Yo, hello, welcome to today's stream. Let me zoom out. I was zooming in because I was fixing some things off screen, but shh, no one knows that. Sometimes I notice some little errors during the waiting screen, and I cannot help but fixing them really fast before I forget. Anyway, hello! I hope you all been having a great day today, and welcome to a totally normal Monday, because this last Monday was not normal at all. Today we have a normal Monday to compensate. Bienvenidos al stream de hoy, bienvenidos a un lunes muy normal, porque el lunes pasado no fue nada normal, así que toca hacer un lunes normal para compensar. Yep, today is Monday, today is indeed Monday. Yo Chorizo, yo Liturra, yo Varius, yo Psyker, yo Lydia, welcome! How's it going? Today we're gonna be continuing the chibis because we couldn't do it on this Monday because this tablet decided that it wanted the break, it wanted the vacation, and it stopped working well. It was horrible to line art, and all of a sudden the next day I was like trying to use it to see if I could like manage to work with it. It suddenly was working well, and it's been working well since. I don't know what to think. It just got fixed randomly. I don't trust it one bit because you know how electronics are. One moment they work, one moment they stop working again, so I don't trust it one bit. At least I don't regret ordering the replacements, because if it happens again, I'm gonna have them, and if the things break for real, I will be able to replace them. But still, I don't know how to feel about it. Yo, Leo, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Maybe it's because you turn it off and on again. Fixes most of the problems. Might be. Like, I did that like 4 times when I was trying to fix it and it did not work. But I guess maybe after turning it off for a longer time, when turning off the computer, it maybe got the vacation it wanted. I don't know. 9 out of 12 confirmations of you know what. Ooh, nice. Gonna take note of that. I'll be ready for you know what. Cooking something. We're cooking something. You just had to believe. Yeah. I never lost hope. Fortunately, I never lost hope, because you can never lose hope until the very, very end. So, at least I'm ready to continue working today. Yeah. Fortunately, I've been able to continue working these past days. Things are a little bit better now. I'm a little bit less stressed out than I was before. The tablet issues really stressed me out, but now I'm doing a lot better. Yo me elige fantasma o hámster. No sé. ¿Qué suena más gracioso? Quizá hámster suena más gracioso, pero fantasma es como más reconocible, más icónico. Pero hámster, pero fantasma. ¿Hámster fantasma quizá? ¿Se puede hacer una mezcla quizá? ¿Hámster fantasma? Fantasma es como el Jojo fantasma. Es el estando. Okay, so last time what we did was doing some line arts. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna be painting the base color. Let's go. Oh yeah, I've got some doodles, some of these characters that I can now use as reference. That's right. Especially of 2 of these characters. Que sea hámster la mejor elección. ¡Fantasma! Sí, fantasma. Fantasma es perfecto. Look at this! This is the last thing I was working on when my tablet broke. Like, I finished this and my tablet suddenly went kaput. So I'm gonna take the 3 of them since we're at it. I'm gonna put them here because we have 2 of these characters in this page. But We've got Paimon down here. Not the Genshin Impact Paimon that everyone knows. This is a different Paimon. This Paimon existed before that Paimon, by the way. She's been around for longer, even if no one knows her because she's just an OC. But there she is. And then we've got Val over here. We're gonna start adding some colors. How have you been drawing? My tablet works now. That's how I'm drawing, yeah. My tablet suddenly got fixed. It just suddenly went back to working again. I don't know. I don't even know, honestly. Like, on Sunday, it stopped working well. What it did was that it was like super sensitive. As soon as I moved, I hovered the pen on top of anything, it was as if I was like selecting it. And it was a mess to do lines, you can imagine. And all of a sudden, on like, I think it was Monday night? On Monday night, suddenly, it started working well. It stopped doing that. It just went back to working normally again, so I guess it just wanted a vacation. It was a pain. I don't know. I don't even know. Yo, Ruby, welcome! Are you mousing the chibis? Not anymore. Fortunately, not anymore. We can draw normally now, hopefully. Can you imagine that it breaks again during the stream? That would be funny as hell. Ahora sí podrá dibujar burros musculosos. Ahora ya no tengo excusa, ¿no? Sigo prefiriendo dibujar otras cosas, pero en algún momento dibujaré más a mis hoces furros porque se merecen un poco más de atención, los tengo abandonadísimos. De momento toca los demonios de las Goetia porque son demasiados y es la lista que estamos haciendo ahora. Y me va a tomar un tiempecillo de terminar también. Son 72 en total. Y los tengo a todos porque no tengo autocontrol. Let me select the eyebrow. There we go. Piensa en el dinero, tus ideas pueden cambiar el mundo. La mayor motivación. Pero hace falta tener práctica. Los artistas furros que ganan mucho dinero es porque tienen mucha práctica y se los conoce mucho. Hace falta esa práctica, ¿no? No es como dinero fácil. Toman su tiempo perfeccionando su estilo como todos los otros artistas. Toma su trabajo. Y empiezan todos sobre una comisión furra para final de mes. No creo que todo artista que dibuje furros sea por dinero. Hay mucha gente que simplemente les gusta el estilo y el tipo de personaje. Eso está cool. Cada cual le gustan cosas diferentes. Making terrible life choices, guys. This is time to play Uma Musume. Enjoy. Good luck with the horse girls. I hope they win all the races. Digo mío, dibujaba furros y trabajando en el McDonald's podía pagar la secundaria. Oye, pues me alegro mucho que le fuera bien. I'm glad that went well. Perdimos al par y eso, ir a jugar con las burras. ¿Burra Musume? Estaría gracioso, juego como Uma Musume, pero en vez de ser caballos son burros. Los burros están muy infravalorados. Son muy adorables. Donkeys are like super underrated. They are so cute. Yogo látigo, Yogo Pomni, ¿qué tal? Todo bien. Mucho mejor que el lunes pasado que se me rompió la tableta. Pero ahora ya funciona. Ahora ya puedo dibujar otra vez. Now we can draw again. We are so bad. It's no longer sober. It was sober this Monday. This reminds me, that night, Monday night, I was like trying to see if I could fight a little bit with my tablet to make it work. I was trying to like draw some lines and try to do some line arts. It was working horrible at the beginning and I was struggling. And then I was like, it's over, my tablet is broken. And then for like 20 minutes or so, it would start working well again, and I was like, oh, we're so back, it's fixed now, we're so back. And then it started working badly again. I went through the entire curve of we are so back, it's so over, like 10 times. Es como que el lunes por la noche estuve en la curva entera de it's so over, we're so back. Porque de golpe la tableta funcionaba, de golpe no funcionaba. Fue bastante gracioso. Pero al final, como funciona bien desde entonces, estamos de vuelta. We are truly back. It's been working since then. Podrían ser mulas también, ya. Podría ser. Puros en español no se usarían porque la palabra tiene muchos significados distintos. Eso es cierto, pero bueno, se puede hacer el título en japonés como Uma Musume. No sería burra Musume. ¿Tienes una chica venado entre tus 12? Puede ser. Tengo... Creo que... Sí, uy, la busco. I do have a dear girl. This one is like the closest thing to a dear girl that I have. Esta es como la más cercana a una chica ciervo que tengo. Yo. Tu avatar de VTuber tiene un bonito diseño. Muchas gracias. Me alegro mucho. Así con lo que pasó con Nari de Ninetales Fox cuando se tradujo a español. Wait, ¿cómo lo tradujeron? ¿Has estado en el campo? Ya. Yeah. Está muy bien en el campo. Es un buen sitio. ¿Tienes una anécdota rara? Probablemente unas cuantas. Tendría que pensar cuál. Como que de golpe se me olvidan todas las anécdotas raras que tengo. Y ya no me acuerdo de ninguna. Tendría que acordarme de algo específico. Me parecía, por alguna razón recordaba que tenías una Uma Musume. Tengo una también. Tengo una chica caballo. I have a horse girl too. Wait, I think I showed her the other day, but I'm gonna look for her again. I don't have her chibi yet, but I do have an art of her. 2 arts of her, actually. You can see her. She's... There's my horse girl. Ahí está mi chica caballo. Ahí está mi Uma Musume. Es más usted de Gran Blue que de Uma Musume, pero son juegos de Psy Games. Yo creo que cuenta. Both Uma Musume and Gran Blue Fantasy are Psy games, so it kinda counts. She's a horse girl. She's not inspired in any real horse. She's just horse girl, the randomest horse girl you could imagine. She's the horse zodiac. Yep. I tried to design a horse zodiac, and there she. Her name is Sandila. I have no idea what distance she's prominent. I have no idea about that. ¿Has jugado Zenless Zero? Oh, Zenless Zero. No lo he jugado, pero me gustan varios de los personajes de allí. Bueno, una en concreto. Me gusta Caesar. Es muy bonito. El resto de diseños están cool, pero no sé mucho del juego en sí. Total, me recuerda a un personaje de King of Fighters. ¡Oh, yeah, Shermie! Tenemos el mismo flequillo, sí, es cierto. Quizá vamos a la misma peluquería, pero nunca me he cruzado con ella. Wait, what? ¿Cómo? Luego de semana que haga la noticia por la traducción española lo cambiaron a... ¡Ay, la mujer zorro de 9 colas! Ah, sí, bueno, imagino que lo tradujeron un poco literal. A veces las palabras con doble significado hacen eso. Esto... darles color a los chicos. Ay, es verdad, tengo que enseñar el otro dibujo de mi niña caballo. I have another art of my horse girl. You can see the true form. La criatura. Ahí podéis ver su forma verdadera de la criatura. Ahí está. Tengo que dibujarla otra vez. Hacia final de año la dibujaré otra vez porque como se acerca el año del caballo, me toca hacer su dibujo anual de mis zodíacos. Así que ahí está. La conocéis ya de entrada para cuando me toque dibujarla otra vez. Now you know her for when I have to draw her later this year, because next year is gonna be the year of the horse. I'm gonna be drawing her. Specialist in turf or dirt? I have no idea, I need to ask her. I need to think more about her because I haven't really thought that much about her since I finished the story of the Zodiacs. So for now she's just horse girl, just there, she's cute. Yo, Timmy! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! How are you feeling today? Much better! I'm feeling a lot better. I am energized and motivated. My tablet works somehow. So all is good. All is fine with the world. Let's go! Yeah, like you're doing good. Will she sing Uma Pioy? Probably. I can see her singing Uma Pioy. Yomi, hamster, fantasma o stand de Yo-hoo's fantasma. A ver, entre esas tres opciones, la respuesta está clarísima. Stand de Yo-hoo's fantasma. Ahí está. Elijo esa, sin dudarlo. Good night, Timmy! I hope you sleep well. And thank you for coming. ¿Bebes alcohol? No, no bebo alcohol. I should probably add some other gold details, I think. I ended up not adding more details in the doodle that I did the other day of him because my tablet broke. That's why I didn't add more details to it. I just left it like that. But I've been thinking that he needs a bit of a design improvement. More details. Happy Humble Burger Farm? No, no me suena. ¿Qué va? Bueno, asumo que de hamburguesas. Asumo que tiene que ver con hamburguesas. En directo a Guadalajara, pero ya jugué Guadalajara hace años. Ya lo dije hace unos días. He jugado ya todos los juegos de Funamushi. Prefiero jugar juegos que no he jugado aún, porque así tengo excusa para jugarlos al fin. Juegos de mi backlog y tal. I prefer playing games that I haven't played yet, because this way I can play games from my backlog that I haven't found a moment to start. We can finally get to them. No estás haciendo esto más fácil, espero que lo sepas. I'm sorry, Leo. ¿Me perdonas? Puede ser como más simple. Puede ser fantasma. Simplemente fantasma. Yo creo que simplemente fantasma ya es pi. Joke. Mira, es de terror. Uy, entonces quizá sería demasiado para mí. Yo soy muy cobarde. I'm a big coward. Not very good with horror games, sadly. Tiene la manga ese de la derecha. Oye, ya lo he pintado, ya lo he pintado. Ya está ahí. Es de terror, juega Space Funeral. Ok, jugué Space Funeral hace un tiempo en el canal. No era tan de terror, simplemente era un juego con estética un poco extraña. Pero estuvo muy cool. Me gustó bastante. Pero no era de terror. I did play Space Funeral some months ago in the channel. It does have a kind of horror style, but it is not really horror. It was actually very tame. There was one moment that did jump scare me, but that was it. The rest of the game was pretty cool. It is definitely an interesting game. I enjoyed it a lot. I did think it was horror before I played it, though, I confess. Así que confieso que me pensaba al principio que sí que era de miedo, pero resultó que no, que era bastante más suavecito de lo que pensaba. Era yo teniendo demasiado miedo. You're specialized in horror foods only, not horror games. What do you mean horror foods? You've never done any horror foods? I don't know what you're talking about. All my foods, normal. Ya lo conozco, lo he jugado en el canal. Está en la lista de juegos cortos. Hay una playlist del canal de juegos cortos que he jugado. Y ahí está. Lo jugué hace un tiempo. Played it a while ago. That horror cheese stream, Yomi, and you had stomach problems later. Come on, that was just the bread tasting stream? And I didn't have stomach problems later. I didn't. I actually didn't. The everything toast did no harm to me. It was all fine after that. It didn't hurt me at all. Promise. Prometo que la tostada que hice con todos los ingredientes no me hizo nada de daño. En un stream que hice de probar pan con cosas, probé a hacer una tostada con todas las cosas que podía añadirle. No quedó tan mal. No me hizo ningún daño, que conste. ¿No quieres asustarte tanto? Te recomiendo I Forgot. Ese no me suena tampoco. Apunto también. Siempre está bien echar un vistazo a ver si hay alguno que pueda jugar en el canal. Okay, Valley's done. I'm probably gonna add some more details later on. I should probably more lines. Okay, well, I do have a list of games that I want to play, and every week on Tuesdays I play usually short games, short indie games That's when it's most likely that I'm gonna play like random indie games that I find. Sometimes slightly scary ones. Only slightly. I can only play horror games for babies because I get too scared. Alright, next one. Next one, I only have the hair color. The rest of the design, I have no idea how I'm gonna paint it, so we're gonna do our best with that. Gonna pick hair colors. We're just gonna select all the hair and paint it. I'm gonna paint some parts with the gradient in another layer. This way we'll already them. There you go. Is that the sword used as a cane? It's a bat that is also a gun. That's what it is. It's a bat that is a gun and it's used as a cane. It's really weird. I got the idea when I was like trying to sketch the design and it turned out a little bit weird. I need to improve the design, definitely. Sí, se supone que es como un bate. Es un bate pistola que lo usa también de bastón. Es muy estúpido como concepto, pero pensé que podría ser gracioso. Ay, me faltan líneas. I forgot some lines here. The one that flies or the one that is for baseball? The one that is for baseball, yeah. The one that can be used as a weapon. Let me fix the lines over here. You remember Ruby? Yeah, I do! I really like Ruby. But I think I only watched until like the third season or so. I ended up staying very behind. But I was really enjoying it when I was watching it. They did mix a lot of weapon concepts there and it was really cool. I remember there were a lot of weapons that had like ways of shooting bullets somehow. Like the scythe, the protagonist, the scythe, could also shoot bullets. It was really wild as a concept. Very cool. Almost the weapon of the bad guy in the Young trailer. It was also a button, a rocket launcher. Yes! Ruby mode is, it's also a gun. So true. I mean, you can improve so many things, so many weapon concepts by making them also a gun. That's something that you gotta take note of. Shortcuts. I do feel like the tablet is working a bit weird, but maybe it's because I changed the configuration so much that it just feels a bit weirder to use. Siento la tableta un poco diferente, pero creo que es porque como cambié tanto la configuración el otro día intentando arreglarla, me ha desconfigurado un poco. Pero bueno, me acostumbraré. I'll get used to it, I guess. All of them have the same eye color, so for that I don't need to worry. No, nunca he sido de gastar bromas, me parece un poco pasarse de la raya todo eso, la verdad. No, nunca he sido muy fan, la verdad. ¿Has jugado algún Kirby? En realidad no he jugado ningún Kirby. I've never played a Kirby game now that you mention it. Yomi, but she's a gun! Yo, welcome! Maybe that would improve my concept if I am Yomi but also a gun. I wonder. Perhaps. Now I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to paint his clothes. No idea what colors I'm gonna give him, but more or less I've kept a pattern with how I paint his designs, so I can more or less imagine what colors to. ¿Conoces Terraria? Yeah, he jugado Terraria a menudo. Yep. Your party found the chicken. No, we haven't been able to play the campaign in the past days. But this weekend we're gonna continue, so hopefully we'll get closer to finding the chicken. I hope we can recover the chicken. There's always hope. We can always find the chicken someday. Okay, I think inside of the boat can be like this. I want his outfit to look kind of like a typical hunter outfit, fantasy. Tipo de juegos odias aparte de los de terror. Pues se me dan muy mal los de plataformas, confieso. Se me dan muy mal. No diría que los odie, porque he jugado algunos que están bien, pero quizás más que los juegos de plataformas me odian a mí, porque se me dan muy mal. Platforming games really hate me. Not very good at them. Bueno, Kirby, te recomiendo jugar Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Oh. Me tomo nota de la recomendación. He escuchado un gato fuera o lo que sea, ¿no? Mira, si Kirby no es de plataformas, mejor. Eso significa que quizá podré jugarlo. Kirby's not a platforming game? Then maybe that means I won't be so bad at it. Desde que aprietas arriba y vuela. Pensaba que Kirby era de comerse cosas. También bueno. One day I wanna try games that I haven't played much of. I wanna try more Metroidvanias. For example, I want to get better at them, because I would like to make a Metroidvania someday. For making a game, you need to know how the games of that type work. Para poder hacer un juego necesitas saber cómo van los juegos. Algún día me gustaría aprender a jugar más Metroidvania. Algún día quiero hacer un Metroidvania. What do you mean no I don't? Yes I do. Yes, I have to. I need to know. I need to know how it works. How am I gonna do the game design if I don't know? That's true. Silksong comes out tomorrow. I haven't finished Hollow Knight. I tried playing it a long time ago, but I didn't get very far. Kylo, welcome. ¿Qué tal? Un abrazo también. Muchas gracias. A ver si puedo avanzar bastante hoy. Recuperar el lunes que no pudo haber este lunes. Will it be good? Probably not, but you can do it. Okay, you've got a point there. You've got a point. You can do it, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna be good. That is true. It's kind of like how everything is edible, but some things you can only eat them once. It's kind of like that. Makes sense. Still, I want to make a good Metroidvania. So that means that I need to know how Metroidvanias work. Search for historia del Hollow Knight en 10 minutos. Ya está, ya se puede jugar Silksong. Nah, no creo que lo consiga de release. Quizá en el futuro, cuando sepa seguro que se me dan mejor los Metroidvanias. Maybe later in the future, when I'm a lot more confident in my Metroidvania ability. Maybe I will someday play Silksong and Hollow Knight. I'm not edible! I never said that. I never said that. I did not... Well, I kinda did, but that's not what I meant. You know what I meant. Make this a little bit smaller because I feel like it looks a lot bigger than the other for some. Playing with the tablet. It's okay. I'm not in a hurry to play a lot of the games, and right now I have a lot of games on my backlog, so I'm not in a hurry to play any games on release. The only one that I would like to play at some point, I don't get spoiled, is Deltarune. But I've been avoiding spoilers, and it has kind of like died down a bit, the spoiler wave, so I think at the moment I am safe. Burro regalado no se le mira el diente. Lo sé, pero me sabe mal. No sé. Me sabe mal que la gente me dé cosas. No era caballo. Caballo, burro, no hay tanta diferencia. Son primos. Unos están en Uma Musume, los otros no. Unos están muy infravalorados, los otros no. Donkeys are underrated. Los burros están infravalorados. Es igual que un membership, ¿no lo es? No lo es. Es mucho más que un membership. Will be $20. People are buying 4 copies, 1 for them and 3 for friends, because AAA games cost $60-80 and they won't send a message. Silksong is worth more than AAA from day one. I mean, I think they've done a very good example, the developers. Honestly, they deserve all the recognition. But do you mean take the game? No, I don't wanna. I feel bad because then I spent like years without finding a moment to play the game that I have been gifted, and it just stays there in my account, and I feel bad. Because my backlog is big and it just keeps growing. Oh, someday. Just don't sleep and you'll have plenty of time. Maybe I'm gonna have to start considering it, you know, not sleeping. Maybe that will be the solution. But belt. What? Are we? Very simple solution. Stream more games. But I already stream a lot of hours a week. Where am I gonna find all the hours? I mean, now that I'm streaming more consistently, we've got Tuesdays for streaming more games. I'm slowly getting through the games of my backlog, so technically we're already doing that. I've got an idea for next Tuesday. There is one game that has been mentioned quite a bit here in the chat. That's what I'm gonna play probably. Not quite convinced. Yomi art stream. No, that's not a game. That's not a game. No. You'll see. You'll see next Tuesday what game it is. But it's a game that has been requested a little bit. I will probably be playing it. No idea what to do with these colors. Let's just paint some random colors on everything and then we'll... Important thing is to start placing colors so you can see how they interact with the other colors. Thinking maybe more brown. I think some more brown. Kyle, welcome! How's it going? Fellow Mr. Bloodborne, something like that. Kind of like a darker brown. Work. Bye bye, Leo! Take care! Enjoy your dinner when the time comes. I'll do my best. Green. When I thought you said something else when saying no, that's not a game. What? Dibujar fuera un delito, tu estrés en pena de muerte. Si me lo tomo como un halago. Menos mal que ya soy un fantasma. Good thing that I'm already a ghost. Aha. Yoga Sherry, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. My tablet works again, so I can draw. Let's go. All is fine with the world, finally. And belts everywhere. In color. Wait, also the hat. If anything needs to change later on, I don't feel like the belt here could be, yeah. Okay, this is becoming a bit consistent. It's slowly taking up. Está tomando forma poco a poco. What you're doing well. Good to hear. Forgot this. I kinda wanna fix the design of the weapon too. Because this design, literally the only sketch that exists is this. This is the only other sketch that exists of this character. I have not drawn him any other time. This is all the art that exists of him. So for now, his design is still a big work in progress. Por ahora su diseño es muy en progreso. A lot of these characters I have literally never drawn them before. They've only existed in my mind and I've never put their designs on paper. Now I'm finally doing it. It's supposed to be like a whole weapon. One thing I like doing is color coding them a little bit. I feel like he's going to be an edgy old man and a loner. A little bit! He's basically a nightmare hunter. He hunts nightmares in the dream world. Señor Cowboy! Yo, hola, Pri, ¿qué tal? Ahí va. A cazar pesadillas. Es su trabajo. Básicamente el cazador de pesadillas más famoso del mundo de los sueños. Así que... un poco por su cuenta y caza simplemente porque le gusta, porque le divierte. He hunts for the love of the game. A lot of nightmare hunters hunt because they want the rewards. They just look for bounties and then they try to get the bounties. But he just hunts because he wants to. Just enjoys it. Hunting my mares in the night. Oh no. Not the Umamusumes. Se ve súper rata. Es un poco rata, sí. Is he a magical girl? No, he's not really. The other nightmare hunter I have, however, this one, she is a magical girl. She's more of a magical girl type. Yep. This is like the duality of nightmare hunters. This is what you get when you look at nightmare hunters in the dream world. This is the duality. Yeah, she's a bit of a churibyo. She's a bit special. Are you sure they are not the same person? Do they look like the same person? Do they look like that? Have you ever seen both of them in the same room? That's actually a very good question. I haven't. Yo, Kaiteo, welcome! How's it going? Tienes que vencer a inserte X personaje porque inserte motivo literalmente el NPC. Así son muchas de las misiones. Yep. Ahí están. La duality de Nightmare Hunters. Los dos son edgy, eso sí, eso es inevitable en Nightmare Hunters. Tienen que ser edgy. The only inevitable thing in Nightmare Hunters is that they have to be edgy. That's it. They have to be. It's in the rules. Have we never seen them in the same room? I think we haven't. Maybe you're into something, Lydia. Maybe. I never thought of that. Maybe? Need a bunch. Color. Maybe not. Or maybe yes. I'm still deciding his colors, so. Does that mean they don't have parents currently? It doesn't. None of the demons have parents, technically. It's part of how they exist. They were not born, they just started existing one day. Because they are the first people of the world. Important lore. All these demons, they are the very first people that existed in the dream world of the setting. Wait a second. Demons in some universes are called the Neverborn. Oh, that's an interesting coincidence. Thing is also that the word demon as we know it, it's more of like a word that the people from the waking world gave them. The way that their species is technically written is like daimon, like this, which is more like spirit. That's what they are, more than like demons that are like usually like assumed to be like evil and stuff. These guys are just like people from the world. Saying the word like a lot today. It was in so many different days this past few weeks. Yoga paper, so true. These Mondays have been very, very regular. Rogues can lie telling they like parents so they can be edgier. That's true. Imagine a rogue concept, a rogue that lies about all the evil backstory and their backstory is actually like super normal. ¿Qué juegos has jugado fuera de cámara? Pues un montón. Déjame mirar la lista. Tengo una lista de literal todos los juegos que he jugado en la vida. Una de mis cosas más normales que hago en mi tiempo libre. Me apunto todos los juegos que he jugado en la vida. Nice job, chat. We're making Yomi spill the beans. Wait, spill the beans with what? With spoilers or with what games I have played? Yo, Steve! Welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. ¿Has apuntado el piedra, papel, tijera en esa lista? Solo apunto los videojuegos, no los juegos así de mesa ni de juegos más físicos. Esos no los apunto, solo he apuntado los videojuegos. Sunday wanted all days to be Sunday and Yomi makes all days Monday. Maybe I'm gonna have to start changing my name. I'm gonna be Monday Gardenia. That's me. So, what games have I played lately? I've played a bunch of indie games. Last game that I played off stream was This Game Will End in 205 Clicks. It's more of like an interactive narrative game. And it was pretty cool, it was nice. It's free on Steam, by the way. I also played... I played a little indie game. I was thinking about playing it on stream, but it turned out to be like very short, so I just played it off stream. It's a game called The Red House on the Third Hill of Mataperros. It was really interesting artistically. Wait, let me put the links in the chat. Now you're gonna get recommendations from me. I get recommendations from you very often, but now I'm gonna be the one giving you guys recommendations. This is the first one that I played. It's by the same creator of In Stars and Time, by the way. If you know In Stars and Time, maybe you will enjoy this game too. It is pretty short. It took me like 15 minutes or so to finish. It was really nice. And then the other one, the Red House on the Third Hill of Mataperros here. It has a very interesting art style. It's all made with like plasticine. It's super cool. And then I also played off stream. I played a very short game, an interesting short game called After the Janaza. The name of that game is related to the gameplay? No, it's not, don't worry. It's just the name of the place. Mataperros is just the name of the place. It's an unlucky name, but it's just what the town is named. Also, Yoko-san, you're welcome! How's it going? This one was super pretty. It made me cry a little bit at the end. It was really interesting too. And I also played off stream Dredge. I played Dredge a while ago. I enjoyed it a lot. Oh, the one called 205 clicks! Yeah, it is. I mean, the gameplay is just clicking and reading, so the game ends in 205 clicks. It's exactly what it says in the tin. It's more of a narrative, interactive narrative experience, and it was really cool. And this is one of the longer games that I have played off stream lately. I enjoyed it a lot. I played it with my dad, and he also enjoyed it a lot. It's about fishing, and sometimes you fish normal things, sometimes you fish not so normal things. Yeah. What else did I play off? I watched the gameplay of Death Stranding entirely, and now I'm halfway through watching Death Stranding 2 because my computer cannot handle the game and I'm too scared to play it. What else? I played a little game. This one, a little game from a game jam about like stacking building parts underwater. Remember I told you about Dredge years ago? Yeah, you did! I was finally able to play it this year. I enjoyed it a lot. It was really cool. Thank you for telling me about it. I really enjoyed it. This one. It's a little game from a game jam that I tried. It's about trying to get as deep in the ocean as you can by building things. It's a game jam game, so it is pretty simple mechanically, but it is really interesting too. What else? Any other? But most of the ones I'm seeing here are games that I've played on stream, so I'm seeing the games from the game jam. I put all of those here. Oh, the Red Strings Club! This one I liked it a lot. I really enjoy the games from these developers, from the Construct team. They are a Spanish development team. And I really like this game. It has some content warnings, so pay attention to that in case it applies to you. But I really recommend it. It's the kind of game that you would like. Okay, Star Rail, Genshin Impact. Yeah, I mean, I've played Star Rail, I've played Genshin Impact, played a bit of Final Fantasy XIV. Those are those are the games that I've been mostly playing lately. So yeah, that's more or less what I play off stream. There's a lot of other games, but most of the ones in the list are the games I've played on stream. So you've already seen me play most of the games that I have played. Yo, Wolfie, yo, Nirvana, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I was talking about some games that I have been playing lately off stream, and I put some of the links in the chat. Yo, Makoyo, welcome. How's it going? Maybe you would like him. I don't know. He's got the, and he doesn't look so tired as the other characters of mine that you have liked, but you know, you never know. He's a nightmare hunter. He hunts nightmares, and I designed him pretty recently. Heard about the Red Strings Club. Remember the cyber-looking NP character? I really recommend it. It's a really good game. I enjoyed it a lot. It left me... Well, I don't want to say anything about the ending, but it left me, like, staring at the ceiling, trying to process everything that I had just experienced. Wait, they don't seem to work? They don't work? Do the links not work? Oh, maybe it's because it tells you that you're going out of YouTube, perhaps? Could be. City builders are kind of general? Not really, I don't play that much of them. I don't play that many of them, I mean. How? That's how the sentence goes. Just gonna end up playing my safe space game instead of trying new stuff. Currently playing Shin Megami Tensei DS and Castlevania GPA. I mean, if those are the games that you enjoy, I think it's fine just playing them. It was nice to try something new, but when you feel like it. Something you can just do when you feel like it. I'm so glad, Makoyo. I'm really glad. His character has been Makoyo approved. I feel proud. Yay, the tablet is working finally. I'm glad. I was so desperate the other day, like, man. Now it's working again. I don't know when it's gonna stop working, but I hope it just holds for a while. I hope it just manages to keep working for now. I don't wanna go through that stress again. It was really, really stressful, but at least the crisis is averted. There we go, we're finished. We have finished this design more or less. I do kind of want to change some of the colors, but I guess we can deal with that. I guess I can add another color. Wait. Add gray color. Maybe for these. For the coat. Actually, I think this works. Yeah. I'm gonna leave him like this. Grupo dejar así de momento. If I get any other ideas for the rest of his design, we can always change them later on. For now, this is a first draft, more or less. Maybe we can always change a little bit in the future. I have spent 150 for Canderel and Wuthering Waves. Oh no, but did you get her? Did you manage to get her at least? Remember, don't let the gachas take over your wallet. Important. But if you can afford it, you can treat yourself. I don't have a color reference for Vasago, but I do remember what colors they have. They've got mostly like light blue. Spend money on Kitas Unplugged. I mean, if you can afford it, spending money on gachas is what keeps them alive. Supporting the developers from time to time, I don't think it's a bad thing. But it's also important to do it between, like, inside your abilities? What's the word? I don't remember the word exactly. Basically, if you can afford it and you want to support the developers, it is something that you can do. It keeps them alive. No, I do. Uses my video game healing meme. Thank you, Paper, for keeping the gachas alive. What would we do without you? What color like this? Most of the clothes are like really light, if I remember. Spent money unlocking golden SSR pixel Yomi. Yeah, that keeps the Yomi surviving too. So thank you. That really helps the Yomi. Depends, there are developers shaking and developers nuts. That is true. That is very, very true. Something that's always gonna be there is the globes. All these characters, for some reason, wear some kind of globes. Kind of a pattern that I wanted to give them. But I wanna give them slightly different globes sometimes. I know my past self is satisfied for getting her when he first saw her demo. Yeah, at least if it makes you happy, you can afford it, and it's not that much of a problem. Nice way to avoid drawing human hands. That's how it started. It was an easy way of drawing their hands, so I ended up drawing their hands in like solid color. And that's how they all ended up having globes, because I didn't feel like drawing hands, and it all just developed into globes. Now they all wear globes. Draw nails and knuckles, and then there's this character with giant blue hands. She's the exception. I think she's the only one that has, like, quote unquote, not normal hands, uncovered hands. It's not normal hands. These are not normal. Spending money on games because of that travel to Mexico, but I'm seeking to get whatever thing into my hands. Be strong, Senior. Remember that saving up in gachas is the right way. It is the way. You can get anything you want by saving up. That's how it's been in Granblue Fantasy all this time. Ever since I learned how to save up in Granblue Fantasy, I have been able to get everything that I wanted there. Just being patient and using the rolls to your advantage. Parking, like they say. Creative to make her have larger hands. I don't see many people doing it, but it's actually fire. Yeah, I really like her design. Look, this is how she looks. I like her design a lot. She also has big hands in her non-human form, and she looks like a horse with claws in there, so I guess she also counts as a horse girl. This one is also horse girl. Will she wear those foam folk hands now? She can't. She has big blue hands, she doesn't need those. Yay, thank you! I'm really proud of Sabihina's design. She's super pretty. Okay, finish. Vasago. Another design that I haven't drawn much. Like, I think I only have 2 doodles. One of them is the one that's here, just a little square. And another one that I don't remember where it is. I think it was on paper. Had it in a notebook. Talking about the horse girls, but where are the donkey girls? Exactly! We were actually talking about this at the beginning of the stream. Like, where are the donkey girls? Donkeys are so underrated. We need more donkey girl content. Donkeys are super cute. Amiya is like a donkey girl, even if she's technically a rabbit. She does have donkey vibes for some reason. The first guy and Nagara's cousins or something? No, none of them are related. Well, more or less. Some of them are kinda related, but not really. They are all just like people that existed from the very beginning. And do you wanna see all of them? There they are. There's the rest. There's a lot of them that I still haven't drawn. This is only the first part, but there's gonna be a lot of these demons in this list. It's the list of the demons. So it's all them. Yep. There's a donkey girl in Kemono Friends. Wait, what? Really? Was a zebra girl? I don't know all the Kemono Friends characters, so I don't remember which one. But but good to know. Donkeys are more fun to humans than horses. That's true. Donkeys are so nice. They are super cute. I want to do YouTube, but sadly storage catches up so fast. Especially with the games. The gachas do take up a lot of space. Let's continue the base call. The donkey wasn't very nice in Shrek, but you have to admit, Donkey is a very iconic character. Also, Yo, Johnny Cat, welcome! I bit my tongue. Ow! We have now the box to send you presents. I wish, but unfortunately no. I am running very, very low on you know, the thing that you need to get that box, which is money. So I've got other priorities all this time, unfortunately. Donkey is a very iconic character, yeah. One of the most iconic characters in animation, along with Shrek himself. Yeah, it costs money. It does. It is not free. Donkey had a lot of reasons. I mean, where else have you seen a donkey end up together with a dragon? Like, I don't think I've seen any other donkeys be able to raise successfully a dragon. You gotta give him that. Donkeys aren't shackled from pride unlike horses. I mean, they still have their pride, I think. Yeah. They are just underrated and they are looked down a little bit. He was not only a donkey, he was the donkey, a bar donkey. So true. That is so true. I'm gonna check something because there's something I wanted to do. Funny thing, I was reading The Lesser Key of Solomon for like getting some more inspiration and things. How much is a PO box? And if you know, was curiosity. I don't want to say it because then I know that some people will try to pay for it, and right now I have a lot of other things that I have to pay for, and I will feel bad if I cannot pay for that. So that's why, yeah. Talking about famous animal companions, any news on Señor Pechuga? Sadly, no. We haven't been able to continue the campaign in the past days. Fortunately, this weekend we'll be able to. We're gonna be continuing and hopefully finding Señor Pechugas again. $8 billion coming your way. Okay, maybe I won't say no to $8 billion, you know? I miss Pechugas too. Where did you go? Where did you go? So, I was reading the Lesser Key of Solomon recently. Get some more inspiration. Yes, you heard that right. There is one thing that I wanted to try putting in the designs. I don't know. Find it now. The thing is, depending on the rank of the demons, there's different metals assigned. I'm trying to look for that. Indeed. Depending on the metal that is assigned to each of them, I wanted to add those metals to their design. Because sometimes, see, there's little details, for example, like the gold here and all that. I was thinking about making it according to their rank. It would. Oh, do check. Pasago is a breed. This I have no idea. I need to take good note of that. For now I'm just gonna take metal a bit like this. Probably gonna have to change some designs if I do that, so maybe it's better to just go with what fits well with the design for now. Like this. Do something a little bit more green. Yo, brother, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. The tablet came back. Yeah, we're so back. It has been working well since last Monday night. I don't know why, suddenly it went back to working well, and it's been holding up since. So I don't know. It could stop working at any moment, and I do not trust it one bit, but for now, we're just gonna make the most of it while it lasts. There we go. Taking some time today to paint, but at least it's just the base colors. I think we'll be able to finish all of their base colors, and then we can start doing some more lines. Maybe the same method could work. By the way, after this list, there's only gonna be one list left. There will be only a list that is like 50 characters. I mean, Monday is in, I could say it's last seasons for now. It's definitely not ending anytime soon because I'm gonna find excuses to continue it at any cost. But TVs are getting closer and closer to being finished. Did it happen to you? You remember the character sport of your childhood games? Because the low resolution, your child imagination, you mistook their design with something completely different? Does weird childhood memories influence your designs when drawing OCs? That's super specific. I'm not sure if it has happened. It might be, but if it has happened, it must have been a long time ago, and I don't remember. Wanting to continue a relationship with Pain Monday seems kinda toxic, but you know, Pain Monday has been here for us all this time. We cannot just leave Pain Monday just there. It's okay. Pain Monday would never do that to us. What if I enjoy it? What if I like doing Pain Monday? Okay, I'm not sure go for this, but I'm no. There we go. Yeah, I think so. Wait, now I can also. I definitely need to improve the designs of some of the weapons, because the handle of this one could be so much better. I'm gonna look up. Because usually the daggers, like these type of daggers, the carries, could be a little bit curved. example, when playing Lord of the Rings strategy game, I thought all the portraits of the York units were cyborgs. Wow. That would make Lord of the Rings very different, but that's interesting. Hey, if you can reuse those ideas for like OCs and stuff, that's always a cool thing. I'm not sure if there's been any situation like that with my... Usually most of my characters have been designs that have come to mind randomly a lot of times. Depends. Imagination into thinking fleshy monsters with robotic parts. What characters did you make with that? Okay, here we go. Changing a little something. I'm gonna put a little bit of the metal there. There we go. It does happen a lot though, that the brain slightly changing things from a design kinda leads to improving the design. Like reading parts of a design differently. And I think that's happening right now with these shoes. Because now I'm seeing them a little bit more different. And I think I would have a more clear idea of their shoes if I had to draw them again. I imagine an old game you played in your childhood and look over the small portraits of the characters and try to remember you had the design where they're very different. Maybe with some of the Pokemon sprites. What other game? I feel like there's been some case of that, but I can't quite remember with how much time it has been since. Huh. Not sure. I can check my list of games. Which one? I think one game that has kind of happened has been with some Toho games. Sometimes there's mid bosses that don't have designs, especially in the earlier games. So people try to interpret their designs from their tiny sprites. And nowadays those designs are like the accepted ones for those characters, even though some of them have never been drawn in like full resolution officially. People have just like accepted the designs that the fandom made from the tiny sprites. It's kind of funny. Okay, let's go. Let's paint Kamihina. I like her design so much. She's so pretty. Oh, wait. Open. There's definitely something different with the pressure because I used to line art these chibis with like size 8. And now size 8 looks like this. It's a lot thicker than it used to be. Huh. So now I need to line art them with much tinier sizes. Guess I'll have to get used to that. Tablet, why have you done this to me? Why have you given me all these issues? For example, with Age of Empires 2, I thought the big slide of the third upgrade of the archer was a small papagayo with an Indian face with a mustacho. What? It happens a lot with like old games, that since they had more limited resources for the pixel arts, they didn't end up truly readable a lot of times. I know there's been a lot of cases of that. This is for your ad character that I love many of me. I'll do my best. I really like how I painted her hair here. That's the... All of them have the same eye color. That's another consistency between them. I tried to have like a pattern with their designs, so they all share some similarities. They all have horns in different shapes, they all have red eyes, they are all mostly wearing globes of some kind. Except this guy, he's just different. He's got white horns for no reason. He's just special. He's built different. He's the only one that doesn't have dark horns. But it might be just because I designed him as one of the first ones and I hadn't decided on those patterns. That's the truth. But now I have to find a reason in the lore so it makes sense, because I don't want to change his design. It's very cool. As children, we interpret those poor little portraits with very weird things. It could work for an artist to have a brainstorm with his design. Could be, yeah. It is true that as children, people have a lot more imagination, a more vivid imagination. Wait, these are different from how I drew them. There we go. It's okay, people see things differently. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Speaking of Pokemon, remember one of the protagonists of like Hoenn? Remember Brendan, the male protagonist of the Hoenn games? People thought that his hat was his hair for a very long time. I also could only see his hat as hair. Turns out no, it's a hat. I think that might be one of those cases. Your huge hands make me think of Sonic for some reason. She's technically a horse girl. She could be fast like Sonic. Just a very, very weird horse girl. Best arc of the Pokemon Adventures manga. So true. It was so good. Man, I miss reading Pokemon Special. I think I stopped at like Diamond and Pearl. I don't remember much after that. But The Ruby and Sapphire arc of the Pokemon Special manga was so good. That happened to me, but honestly, white hair would be cooler. Honestly, yeah. He looks so normal if you see the white hat as a hat. He's just a guy with a hat. Yomi was a character with a pixel portrait in an old game. Perhaps as a child I would have thought Yomi was a lick. I do have the colors, I guess, yeah. He has white hair in my heart. Power of headcanons. No one can stop you. You can imagine an alternative. And that can be the true design in your heart. The way to stop headcanon, it's called real canon. But those don't have to be incompatible. A lot of times headcanons are about things that are never confirmed in canon. So the only way to find an answer to those questions is to imagine what you think the character would do or think. It's only effective in some cases. In my heart, Yomi is very tall and muscular. Okay, no, that headcanon, it's been pretty much disproved. Except the tall part. Of course, I'm tall. The muscular part stayed in Pixel Yomi, so technically, actually, you're not so wrong. Both things can exist in a Yomi, but not at the same time. When canon is in firearm, what do you mean? That's not gonna destroy your headcanon. The headcanon is still gonna exist. That's just the power of violence. Yomi is actually a president of a cheese company, also very muscular. I'm gonna start believing it at some point. The wrong canon. The wrong canon would be the opposite of the right canon. Your brain stops existing, you can have a headcanon. Jesus! You wanna do that to someone over a headcanon? Jesus Christ! Right canon would be the opposite of left canon, so true. Yes, the right canon is the opposite of the left canon. You guys are right. It is true. Hey, great minds think alike. Same brain cell. Strong you are? I'm strong enough to open a jar of chickpeas with the help of like a plastic can opener. That's how strong I am. Not much. I have the strength of a snail. Pixel Yomi took all the strength from me. Has it all. Sharing a brain cell as always. Chickpeas! Guisantes! No guisantes. Garbanzos. Garbanzos. Chickpeas. Are you a power character? No. Chickpeas they exist. Garbanzos. Easton. Must be one strong snail, the strongest snail in the world, which isn't much compared to all the other snails. There's a ball called she could be cute. Look, a cute name. Don't need my headcanon to be true, I just need to show people my punch cannon. That's the right way to go. You don't need the headcanon to be true. It can be true in your heart. That's all that you need. No one can stop you. We go. Fun. Are those uninspired hands? Not really. Her design just came to mind like this, so that's how I designed her. I guess it's more demon inspired because she's a demon, so I guess it makes sense. I just imagined her like this, and that's how she turned out. For a bit of lore, for those who are curious and don't know, characters are from the dreaming world. They are some of the most powerful people there. They each have a gift from literally God. This is the god of the dreaming world. When traveling in the dreaming world, and every time that he met a different person, because they were the first people in the world after the adventures that they went through, God gave them some presents, gifts to each of them. They're just like normal items that give them powers. It's nothing special. Like, they might seem like powerful and intimidating, but it's just because people believe them to be. They are just people from the world, so I like when the gods and important people are just other people from the world. They are not anything superior or unreachable. They just exist there like anyone else. That's how it is in the gaming world. Even gods are just people. Yo inspired hands, yes. Yo inspired hands. Yo Luna, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. My homies hate thermodynamics. Wait, what? Where did that come from? What did thermodynamics do to you? Thermodynamics once I made no species of heat-eating bugs that are the nature predators of dragons and use them as living half-hollowed nests. That goes so hard. Wow. You know what? At least this way you can use thermodynamics to build up your world building. That's something good that you can take from that. How are you thermodynamicals? Thermodynamically speaking, do you follow the laws of thermodynamics? Not really. I mean, as a ghost, I'm not too sure about how much I follow the laws of thermodynamics. It's not something I worry much about in my daily existence, you know? There we go. We're done with the base colors. Hey. Nice. So we still got a bunch of time, so let's start the next line art. Let's go. Let's start with il dottore Genshin Impact. I mean, marvelous. Oh yeah, need to make the brush a little bit smaller now. Feels weird, like there's something not very comfortable about the lines now. There we go. Can you follow Aristotle's laws of argumentation? I'm not sure. I wasn't super good at philosophy class. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try configuring the tablet because it's not. There we go, look at that. This is so different now. Oh, yes, this is what I needed. There we go. Problem fixed. And now, line art again, more comfortably. Hello, Spider-Man! Welcome! How's it going? Does Yumi follow the 3 rules of robotics? But I'm not a robot! I am not a robot! Do I have to follow the 3 laws of robotics? I can't, because I'm not a robot. How's it going, Spider-Man? Welcome to the stream. Are you not? No, I'm not! I'm a ghost! I'm not the ghost in the machine, in case you're wondering. Prove it! I just drank water. Is that proof enough? Does it work as proof? Have you ever seen a robot drink water? You haven't, probably. I just drank water. I stay hydrated. That's not something a robot can do. Think. Robots can drink water? I guess maybe they can. I don't know. Haven't seen all the robots in the world. I don't know if one of them can drink water or not. Can we follow the laws written in the Constitution? Hopefully, I would be in trouble if I wasn't. Remember, Nikki got us a victory. There's the proof. That makes sense. There are robots there, right? They just turn the food and water into fuel. Still not proof that you are not a robot. Well, do you have proof that I am a robot? Aha! It goes both ways. But you can do stuff on the internet for sure. You're stopped by the couch. I'm not a robot. That's not true. I can reply all the captchas. I was even a big fan of the you know that meme of the captcha code? That was my favorite meme years ago. I really liked the captcha meme to the point I made an entire Toho monologue with that as the central theme. Like, I don't think a robot could do that. Maybe someday I will rewrite it. I'll finish rewriting it because I did start rewriting it. But that was technically my very first finished project. I did it around like 2012 or so. It ended up really, really long. What an advanced robot! No, I'm not! No, I'm not! That would have terrible implications about all my art streams! No! This art made by a human ghost, but still a human. I promise. Si fuera robot yo lo sabría. ¿Sabría un robot identificar a otro robot? Quizás. Eso me recuerda, un juego que tengo en la lista de juegos por jugar va justo sobre eso. There's one game that I have in my list of games to play that goes exactly about this topic. Maybe we could play it one of these days and then we'll see if I am a robot or not, okay? We'll find that. We'll prove that. Human robot ghost. Pirate ninja, what else? Cowboy samurai? Something like that. All the concepts. Among pero con robots. Es un juego que encontré en Steam. Que hace tiempo que había escuchado hablar, pero no lo había jugado. Y me llamó mucho la atención. Se llama Qualia. Es sobre... Es como un juego de texto, por lo que sé, y se ve muy interesante. It's a game that's called Qualia, and it looks really interesting. From what I know, it's like a text adventure, and it's about like distinguishing humans from robots. Yeah, the second one with you. El segundo con Q. Let me see if I can find it. This game. Antes pienso que Yomi, what? Pero claramente no existen las mujeres en internet, es que a quién se le ocurre. Clearly there are no women on the internet. Yeah, this game, it looks really interesting. I wanna play it one of these days. Stream. The Turing test game. It can be interesting to play. Apparently, from what it says, like every run, different. It really got my attention. Feeling like the lines are a little bit weird to do. Messing so much with the configuration the other day. has changed some things. They are very, very minimal, but I could still feel them a little bit. ¿Cómo se te ocurrió crear tu canal? Pues empezó un poco de broma. Estaba como, jaja, imagina yo VTuber, así bromeando. Y de golpe, como que empecé a pensarlo más. Y fue como, pues en realidad podría intentarlo. Sobre todo fue porque encontré el canal de la que es mi VTuber favorita ahora. Hace tiempo que no hace streams, pero hacía streams de arte. Me dio muchísima inspiración y fue como... Pensé que yo también podría hacer algo parecido. Y al final, pues antes de darme cuenta, ya me estaba dibujando mi vestido, me estaba preparando para poder moverme en pantalla, preparándome overlays y esas cosas, y de golpe pues tenía un debut, y un día pues debuté. Y hasta el canal existía, y ahí estoy. Después de casi 5 años, aquí estoy. How did this channel happen? It started out a bit as a joke because it was during the time that VTubers became very popular, and it started out kind of like, haha, imagine me VTuber. That would never happen. I would collapse in the middle of the stream. It would be very embarrassing. I don't know if I would be able to do it. Haha, funny. And all of a sudden I started seriously considering it, like, what if I actually did try that? And then one day I found what would become my favorite VTuber, who used to do like art streams. And she inspired me a lot. It was like, wait, I could try doing something like this. Like drawing on stream and playing games that I like, that I've been wanting to play, but haven't found the moment to do that. And all of a sudden, I was drawing like my outfit, I was preparing overlays and stuff. All of a sudden I had a debut scheduled, and there I was, I existed. The channel Yomi Gardenia existed, and here I am. It's a bit of a side thing to go with what I have always done, which is draw things and post them on the internet, make things and show them to people. This is kind of just like an additional thing to that. I'm still like making things and showing them to people. That hasn't changed. Realmente es todo algo complementario a lo que siempre he hecho, que es dibujar cosas y enseñarlas a la gente. Es simplemente una manera más de poder hacer cosas y enseñarlas a la gente. Una manera de compartir el proceso y también hacerlo un poco más interesante para mí. Poder aprovecharlo de otra manera, porque si no, estoy haciendo fuera de stream lo mismo, pero en silencio con mi música puesta. Así que es como, no sé, sacarle un poco más de cosa. Poder hacer algo más, poder compartirlo un poco más. It's like a way of being able to share it a little bit more, because otherwise I'm just like sitting here in silence with my music and drawing. A bit of a way to make something more with it. This way I can also practice my English. I can also practice like speaking, because I do have like stage fright. I am incapable of doing like speeches in public. But I think streaming has really helped me a lot with that. Creo que hacer streams me ha ayudado mucho con eso, porque tengo mucho pánico escénico, se me da muy mal hablar en público, pero creo que estar hablando en stream me ha ayudado bastante con eso, también a practicar mi inglés. Así que yo creo que no me arrepiento en absoluto. I don't regret it. It has been a very fun journey so far, and I plan to continue it for a very long time. El canal ha sido un viaje muy entretenido de momento. No tengo planes de tenerlo. ¿Te ha ocurrido más canales para distintas cosas o solo uno para todo? Prefiero mantenerlo todo en un mismo sitio porque, por ejemplo, cuando tenía diferentes twitters, tengo mi Twitter de arte y antes tenía mi Twitter VTuber, era muy desastre tener que manejar todo a la vez. Realmente prefiero tener solo un canal donde la gente pueda encontrar las cosas bien, en vez de repartir mis cosas en diferentes sitios. Porque de momento con las cosas que hago no me sale tan a cuenta hacer otro canal. No sé. No palabra con G, no, nunca habrá la palabra con G. La única palabra con G que hay es Gardenia. Longest April Fool's joke. Yep. She was programmed to stream, that's why she streams. No, that's not true. That would imply that I have been programmed to do this. And my programming does not, no, I mean, that's not what I do. That's not how it works, okay? Un día hace una Yomi con para fans. El día que haya presupuesto y que se pueda, no sé, quizá como evento online. Que sería mucho más fácil. Si hubiera una Yomi con, quiero que Yomi se vista de hámster. Eso sería muy gracioso. Puedo volverme hámster, de hecho. Puedo volverme ya hámster. Si me dais un momento, me convierto en hámster. Puedo hacerlo. I can become a hamster, like, it's something I can do, like, right now. For those who haven't seen me as a hamster, show you. Old. I am a hamster now. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna stay like this for the rest of the stream. It's always funny to be a hamster. It's me, Yomi Hamdenia. It's been a while. Es real, tomen una foto con él. Toma captura de pantalla, corre. Hay Expo VTuber Europea, pero ya terminó. No, qué triste. Bueno, otra vez será. Pero primero, lo importante es que más gente descubra mis juegos. Y para eso voy a poner el link en el chat, porque si no habéis jugado mis juegos, ¿qué estáis haciendo? Play my games. If you haven't played my games, what are you doing? Play my games. Me games here. Así vienes vestida, Yomi-con. Yes. Así todo el mundo no sabrá dónde encontrarme porque será un hámster y nadie va a esperar que sea un hámster. I'm gonna pin it in the chat. Why are you not playing my games? Do you hate me? Nah, it's okay. There's no obligation to play my games, but they are there in case you wanna check them out. But there's no obligation to play them. I just want people to know that they exist. This way they can play them if they want. Or else. Just play them if you want. I'm farming in Uma Musume. Okay, that's very fair. Yomi-kun, I'll have my own stand where I'll be selling Yomi for Raquel doomed Yuri Dojins. No, why doomed? Why do they have to be doomed? No. You hate me? Why would you do this to me? Doom Duty is the best. I have to agree, it is interesting. Doom Duty, good. But not when I'm part of it! If I'm part of it, it's not so fun! What about Yuri Doom, where you go demon slaying? Okay, that one I can approve. Oh my god, you can play the game Doom in the dojin itself? No way. You truly can run Doom in everything. You gotta make it not Doom. Ooh, I'll try my best. I need to undo it from the narrative. You can play Doom in your PC, Yomi. Truly! Even my PC can run Doom. Netscape stream Doom. I've never played it. Perhaps one day, just for fun. But I still have a lot of games in the backlog. So many. One that weighs 47 megabytes. Wasn't it even less? Somehow I remember like even less. Your hamster hands can't use the keyboard and mouse at the same time. No, that's true. Life is not fair. Why can't the hamster game? We should make consoles for hamsters. Otherwise, how am I gonna game? I can always play the SNES port of Doom for more MB savings. I'll take note of that. I'm sure the stream would do a lot better with that. My computer would also do a lot better with that. Can you imagine that even my computer starts like lagging with Doom? It would truly be so over for this computer. Siempre que yo mira un hamster. Siempre lo fui. Aquí estoy, en mi fursona. You're right, Doom 1993 is 2.39 megabytes. Yeah, I remembered it was like super few megabytes. So light. You could run Doom on Robot Hamster, Yomi. Wait, I'm not a robot. I am not a robot. I'm a literal, real hamster. And I am holding the tablet pen with my mind. I have psychic powers. No, no el internet. Sé fuerte. Fuerte chorizo. Persona Yomi furry confirmed. I mean, you haven't seen my other furry OCs in this list. Technically, I'm not a furry because I don't consider myself a furry, but I do have a persona, so I guess I do have a little bit of furry because I have a persona, and right now my persona, I guess. But look, I got my furry OC. There's one of them. There's another one somewhere. But my lizard, Tilly. And I know there's another one somewhere. I have no idea where, maybe not here. But it's somewhere, I don't know. It was in another set. I don't have much practice drawing them though. Maybe someday I'll learn to draw them a bit better. We're un chip de 1 mega en ese entonces era más caro que un disco de 1 terabyte hoy. Que tiene sentido. Es increíble el cómo ha ido cambiando eso con el tiempo. Holy shit. It's incredible how that has changed so much. Can random on Yomi tablet even when it's not responding. Probably, yeah. I can do straight lines. My mental powers are not letting me control the tablet pen correctly. There we go. You can even random on Yomi. We're truly gonna have to play Qualia. I need to prove that I'm not a robot. Where? There we go. I feel like my lines are so much worse. But we can bit by bit get them. Can random in Yomi's cats. Are my cats also robots too? There's one of them here. Well, sometimes I hear like engine sounds. They go brrr. Maybe my cats are machines. They have gotten used to seeing me as a hamster. They don't chase me around anymore. They ignore me now. They just know it's me. Also, if you want to know more about these characters, there's some stories where they may show up eventually in Stories of the Dreaming World. You want to know more about the setting, project, and stories? Then read Stories of the Dreaming World. Available for free up there in the link pinned in the chat. Got some short stories that may or may not be related to character, but some. Technically it's a spin-off of my main project, but I've started doing it before making my main project because I felt like it. Don't be like me. Finish the important projects first, and then do the spin-off. By the way, speaking of like projects and stuff, tomorrow we have the members only stream. I prepared it already. I don't know if it showed up in the notifications or whatever. I don't know how that works. But we do have members stream tomorrow. Now that the tablet works, aside from working on the pixel art that I was gonna work on, probably gonna work on some game dev stuff too. I'm gonna try to do a bit of both. If you want a little exclusive view, free to come by tomorrow to the members stream. Of course, you need the membership to enter, but what member streams are. A little bit of an exclusive view of what I'm working on. Who's done with this one? Let's go. The artist is evolving to Yomi the promoter. I need to learn. I need to shamelessly advertise because I'm very, very bad at it. I'm super bad at it. It's something I need to learn to do without any sort of shame, because what's stopping me from advertising most of the time is shame. I'm like, oh no, people are gonna get annoyed, people won't want to try my stories. If I'm not confident in what I'm making, other people also are not gonna give it a chance. So I need to be confident. Confident. Yes, confident. Oh my god! Dick! Thank you so much for the membership gift! Ooh! And welcome! Welcome to the Gardeniers! Let's go! Went to gamer uni, not advertising uni. So true. They taught me how to game there, not how to advertise game. That's what they failed at. They needed to teach me the most important thing. Advertising so people can play game instead of just making game. Yippee! Confidence is hard in general. Yeah, it is. Also, Yoko Santi, welcome! Welcome to the stream. It is really hard because it's so easy to doubt oneself. But that's because we see all the flaws in our work. We see how we envision it and then we compare it with how it is. So we can notice all the failings. But people who see it from outside do not see all that. They're gonna see it as it is. They don't know what goes behind it. They don't know all that we know about our stories and projects. They don't know what to expect exactly. They are not gonna guess all the twists a lot of time. If you're a big fan of Gramble, the next character coming to Gramble versus Rising is Meg. Yeah, I saw! I'm so glad that they chose her. She's super cool. But I'm more excited for Ilsa. I really need Ilsa. I need her so bad. Even though I don't play versus, I just want to see her animations and everything. I need her. I need her so much. I love Ilsa Caramel Fantasy. ¡Hola, Josué! ¡Buenas tardes! ¿Qué tal? Hoy estamos recuperando el lunes que no pude hacer. Me toca hacer chip. Today we're recovering the Monday I couldn't do, so we're doing chibi. There we go. That's another one finished. Let's move on to the next one. I think I still got time to do at least one more. Maybe I can do the line art of this one and then we can paint their colors so we can have half of the characters here with lines and base colors. I think that might be a good idea. Cool. Let's do that. If we can finish them in time. It is so easy to doubt oneself, especially when you want to make something as best as possible. But sometimes things can just be what they are. They don't have to be perfect, because it's impossible to make something perfect. Sometimes the story is just what you want to tell with it. Maybe it doesn't need anything else. And I think that kind of helps with feeling a bit more confident about it. But it's still hard. There's always going to be the question of, is it good enough? But that's subjective. It's important to remember that that's something subjective and everyone is going to feel different. The thing I try to remind myself is that I cannot decide others' opinions. Like, I can't just decide that people are not gonna like it. But no one's gonna like this. That's like I'm deciding that people are not gonna like it before they even get the chance to decide for themselves. Important? Remember that. Sounds like imposter syndrome, yep. Imposter syndrome is so real. I think with the years I have managed to deal with it a lot better. Like, just by releasing some things I've made and seeing people react to them, seeing people even enjoy my very first game, which is a game that I wasn't super satisfied with even when I released it. I don't know, just seeing those positive comments and remembering them, that already makes me feel like it is worth doing. Yeah. Imposter syndrome is a mark of a true creator. It is something that so many creators feel. Like, the more you create, the more you're gonna doubt yourself. It goes hand in hand. We gotta remember that that's only our doubts for ourselves. Yomi's the imposter? No! Among Us! No, I'm a hamster. I'm not an Among Us today. I mean, sometimes I'm an Among Us. Today I'm a hamster. Imposter Factory even! Oh my god, no way! Imposter Factory mentioned! I really enjoyed that game. Yomi's the imposter? No. I'm a crewmate. I would never be an imposter. I have never been an imposter in my life. That's the ghost. You ever doubt yourself? Think this? Are you good enough to have doubts about yourself? No, then stop doubting. Wow, it's like a loophole. I'm managing it decently. I feel like my wanting to tell stories is stronger than my doubts. Like, that's what keeps pushing me forward even when I'm doubting myself. Like, yeah, maybe it's not gonna be perfect, but I'm not gonna let this story stay in my brain. I'm gonna spit it out and release it into the world. Even if it's not perfect, it's gonna come out crawling if it needs. But it will be told. It won't stay in my brain. I think that's the worst fate for a story, to stay untold. I'm gonna do my best to keep telling my story. ¿Es que está mal usarla ahí en algunas cosas? Sí, conozco a Zun, soy muy fan de Toho y la verdad me decepcionó bastante el ver eso. Pero es un caso, justamente ese caso me parece como bastante diferente como ejemplo. Porque si me dices, gente que está usando la IA simplemente para hacer los artes de los juegos, ahí mal. Eso basura infesta. Ahí ya sí que no. El caso de Zun fue un poco más complicado. Porque Zun desde hace años ya ha dicho que está en contra de usar la IA para procesos creativos. Pero justo el juego que sacó es un juego que critica la situación actual con las IAs, precisamente. Y lo que él quería era usar la IA como herramienta solo para hacer los patrones de los fondos, los que normalmente usa, de stock images y cosas así. Yo creo que entiendo el punto de vista con el que lo hizo. Sigue pareciéndome mal que usar la IA porque los problemas no se acaban en que es robado, que ¿cómo decirlo? Que usarte de otra gente sin permiso. Hay más cosas detrás de eso que me hacen estar en desacuerdo con usarla incluso de esa manera. Que contamina un montón, gasta un montón de energía. Son cosas que se podrían usar para otros fines. El caso de Zun es bastante diferente a la mayoría de casos de juegos usando IA. ¿Sabes las conspiraciones de la... ¿What? ¿Qué conspiraciones? Prefiero no... ¿Cómo decirlo? No meterme demasiado en el tema porque me pongo un poco... ¿Cómo decirlo? Me tiene muy harta la IA generativa. Me tiene hasta las narices. Y no tengo ganas de amargarme hablando de estos temas tampoco. Pero bueno, igualmente el tema de Zun, como fan de Toho, a mí me ha afectado. Claro, yo tenía ganas de jugar al nuevo juego y ahora estoy como... Entiendo el punto de vista, pero sigo sin estar de acuerdo con el uso en sí. Y es un poco complicado. La identificación y poner tu DNI de quitar unidades de internet en uno de los objetivos de la IA. Eso me parece también otro tema que dices, ¿cómo se les ocurre? Se nota mucho que hay algo detrás de eso. Eso se nota. No tiene ni nariz. ¡Sí tengo! ¡Mira! Tengo nariz. Es pequeñita, pero está ahí. Existe. Parece que no sé dónde iremos a parar. Eso es lo que me parece. Estoy... No sé. Yo solo quiero seguir haciendo mis dibujos y mis cosas. Tengo pocas ganas de que me toquen las narices que dicen que no existen, pero sí que existen porque sí tengo nariz. Honestly, I'm really tired of the whole Gen AI topic and all that stuff. I just want to do my things. Happy telling my stories. I have talked about like this whole topic and the whole the ID identification thing. I do have a lot of thoughts about it too, and I'm like, I'm in disbelief. Like how do they think that's a good idea? How? Who thinks that's a good idea? It is not. It's clearly not a good idea. They are truly trying to do something else, but if we have to start talking about that, we'll never finish. I wanna do a chill stream. Pero bueno. Ojalá que las cosas no. Hopefully things aren't gonna go too. Yomi, ¿qué opinas de tema re controversial? Sí, ¿eh? Creo que habrá que poner un poco de freno a eso, porque... Mucho tema re controversial últimamente. No me importa hablar de esas cosas fuera de stream. Si sale el tema, pero en stream creo que prefiero mantenerlo chill. It's okay, it's okay. Ow! Oh my god, there's a cat! How am I gonna pet you now? I'm a hamster! Some food. Yomi, ¿qué opinas de los choco nuggets? Highly controversial. Opino que no deberían ser un tema controversial porque los choco nuggets son claramente buena comida. Quien diga que no es un cobarde. Ahí lo dije. I think choco nuggets are actually good food. Whoever says that they are not, they are cowards. Instead of talking about controversial stuff, you know what we could do? Tell about my games to your friends. People about my games. Play them if you want. I'm learning. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? I'm learning. I'm learning to advertise my stuff aggressively and without any sort of shame. How would you make choco nuggets healthier, like a healthier guilt-free version? Huh. Maybe with like dark chocolate, since it's healthier than other chocolate? Yeah, that sounds good. Encontrado que Ellie puede comprar en postres yogur de chocolate o mousse de chocolate para choco nuggets. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Apruebo eso. Yo creo que Ali debería probar los choco nuggets. Yomi of the hamster. Should I play Faraway Story? Yes. Yes, you should. It's a very good game. ¿Qué opinas de las Choco Yomis? Wait, ¿existen? ¿Existen las Choco Yomis? No puede ser. Supongo que hay yomis de todo tipo, incluso yomis hechas de chocolate. ¿Me habré comido alguna sin darme cuenta? Oh no. Oh. ¿Desde estar aquí de qué chambeabas? ¡Ah! Pues nunca lo he contado. Lo mantengo secreto. Prefiero mantenerlo secreto. Trabajé en un sitio donde hacía de fantasma, pero cerraron. Y tuve que dejar. Trabajé asustando ya, básicamente. Gente pasaba por allí y yo tenía que asustarlos. Me he hecho con nuggets ya en 5 ocasiones distintas. Estoy muy orgullosa de escuchar eso. Yes. I'm so proud to hear that. Instead of fried chicken nuggets, just pieces of cooked chicken cut into bites and dipped in dark chocolate. That actually sounds so good. It wouldn't be choco nuggets because it wouldn't be nuggets anymore, but yeah, I would try that. I would definitely try that. Están los dibujos, te delataste sola. Sí, hice unos dibujos durante la época de mi trabajo. Cada semana hacía un dibujito y lo subía. Era divertido. Tenía bastante tiempo libre allí. Así que a veces me ponía a dibujar. Había mucho rato que no pasaba nadie, así que no sé. No tenía a quien asustar. Eso con la vuelta viendo los streams. Nah, no era trabajo de artista. Ahora sigo trabajando de artista. Ahora mismo lo que hago es ilustraciones por encargo o commissions y hago desarrollo de juegos. Right now what I'm doing is illustration as commissions and I'm doing game dev. In game development. The game development so far is being secret because I cannot show it. It's not ready yet. It's in progress. Okay. Yeah, shows de comedia stand-up. Si no me diera tanto el pánico escénico. Professional idol streamer karaoke one. It's been a long time since the last karaoke, that's true. Maybe it's time for another birthday karaoke, because my birthday is in like... how long? 23 days? It's in 23 days! My birthday is this month! I should do another karaoke. Now that my throat is feeling a little bit better. I've also been learning some new songs. But I haven't been singing that much. Just from time to time. Maybe another karaoke. Completely secret, like not even for the highest, most exclusive membership tiers. Yeah, it's completely secret. All that I can say is that I worked scaring people. I was doing like a ghost job. People passed by and I scared them. Yomi es lo mejor que se ha creado. Se ha dicho que Yomi Gardenia fue creada por Lime, por The Funky Lime. Está el crédito en la descripción del stream, si queréis ver su canal. Ella me convirtió en hámster. Yo, what welcome! How's it going? He was a tax collector, scariest job ever. Me parezco a Hamtaro. Yeah, exacto. Es que justo esta forma hamster fue para unos streams de Hamtaro que hice con una amiga mía. Justo ella me convirtió en hamster. Se llama Lime y está el link a su canal en la descripción. Abajo del todo, creo, con los créditos. Las dos nos convertimos en hamsters. Quizá Lime pronto volverá a hacer stream, así que maybe podréis volver a verla streamear. This form, the hamster form, was made by the Funky Lime. He's gonna go back to streaming soon. Maybe be able to see her soon. This form was for a Hamtaro collab that we did some time ago. Yo, Wale! Welcome! He's going, look! I've managed to finish 4 base colors and I'm doing some more lines. Ta-da! I'm probably gonna finish this one. And I don't know if then I'm gonna stop or if I'm gonna do the base colors of some of them. But it's progress. I'm doing progress and the tablet is working, so... I'm on Gardenia. Thought you were saying that you are a lime. I am not a lime yet. I have not been turned into a lime. I cannot guarantee that it will not happen. Meow. Oh my god, I'm surrounded by cats. Help. Tablet problems ain't nothing until they start again. So true. No, hopefully they won't start again. Oh yeah, good news by the way, the replacements are gonna arrive tomorrow. I checked earlier today and they are arriving tomorrow, so less panic. At dinner time, hopefully no, I gave them food. They are used to seeing me as a hamster now. They just look at me weird. Like, what happened to you? Are you always surrounded by cats? Yeah, but it's more noticeable when I'm a hamster. Less is panic? No, less panic. There's less panic. I no longer have to panic because if my tablet breaks. Because the replacements are gonna arrive soon. Yo, Ernest! Welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Yomi just told us the name of the secret Team Grave project, but could you repeat it for me, please? No, I didn't! No, I didn't! Don't fall for it, Alep, don't fall for it. I would never do it. That's not true. I didn't. You can check earlier in the stream. I have, in no moment have I dropped any title. I just said that things are being cooked. Come on! Please believe me. I would never. It's... Are you gonna say it? Oh no. You survived. Okay, Fountain. But we've been cooking really cool things and I can't wait to show them, but we can't yet. We can't yet. Need to wait a little bit more. Then we'll be able to show it. Every day that passes, we are closer to being able to show it. Soon enough, yeah. The Shallow Realm. gonna be wild. We just hope you'll like the demo when it comes out. Yeah, we've been working so hard on it. We have a lot of ideas we want to add to it. Me has the Krabby Patty secret formula? Do I? Do I have it? Can I sell it for money? I know you can hear that, but I'm hearing Cheng. Oh wow. Oh wow, into this. Cheng! Oh my god. Oh no, that's lead it. That's a lead it. We're almost done. Just wanna know why the shrimp. Ah? You can make your theories about why the shrimp's in the playlist. The shrimp. What can you say about the shrimp, Olive? That was not me, that was purely Yomi and our other friend, the programmer. That is true. That has to be, that has to, I have to admit that. It was me and the programmer. Ooh, let's go! Only one left. Perfect. Need a list later and I will cook. Yeah, don't worry, this is something unrelated. It is that. There we go. Maybe in the end, I'll just do until I finish these lines. Thought I would be able to finish a bit faster. Gotta go back to the commissions. But for now, I'll finish these. Ah, I see the shape now. But from the project though, the scope can get big really fast. Yeah, that is true. We were like, yeah, we're gonna make something a bit smaller. And here we are, like 9 months after. such a distinctive feature to add spice to the gameplay, has added a lot of depth time. Yeah, I think it is worth it. It's been really interesting. Hold on, there's a cat. Well, as I know, get out of here. I'm in charge of adding the spice and I love it though. It is fun, it's turning out so good. I've been doing so much art, like holy shit. I've done so much art, so much pixel art. Wow. I've done the best pixel art animation that I have ever done, by the way. I can't wait for everyone to see it. Yo-hooo Midnight Chill Zero! Welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the head of projects. Your biggest skill is that you'll need is know when to limit scope. Yeah. Limiting the scope is the hardest thing, because before you realize, it has already gotten out of hand. You've already added a lot of things and you keep getting new ideas and it's like, okay, now this is bigger than we thought it would be. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm drawing my characters. I've been doing this challenge about drawing all of my characters for like almost 5 years now. And I am at 320 out of 440. So we're like 3/4? Probably gonna take like 2 more years to finish. But yeah, I've been drawing all of my characters as chibis. Yeah, thank you! I've been having a lot of fun with these. I never thought I would be able to go on for so long drawing my characters. There's so many. Not spice related, but there's gonna be someone who cooks. Yeah. We'll see. But the ones that are cooking the most are us, because we're constantly cooking. Forgot how these went. This is how it. Love gets me every time, it's funny. I get that often, yeah. Yumi cooks every pain Monday. Yes. I need to cook. Luckily we didn't run into any reboots or major setbacks. Yeah. The good thing also is that when we go back to Lagranart, it's gonna be even better. And it's gonna be even easier to finish. So I think what we're doing will be really worth it. We have learned so much. Like, wow. We were trying to start from we were trying to build the house from the rooftop. But this time we have started the project properly. For those who need context, we're talking about the game that we're making. It's a bit of a secret project, so we cannot reveal anything about it, but we have been working at it. Still not using Trello. Yeah, still not using Trello. Been touching it. We are the shame of game dev. Don't use Trello. It's okay, we've got our big document that... How many pages is this document now? Let me see. I'm curious. Because we have a GDD for this. And right now it's shorter than Lagranart's GDD, but it's also because we have a little first scope for it. But it's still 20 pages. What What is Trello? Trello is it's a website where you can assign like tasks to people. You can make how to describe this? It's a place that people use to distribute tasks and see what people are working on at the moment, who's working on which thing. It's better for bigger projects, but it can also help to organize like things that need priority with working and to keep track about what is complete and what isn't. It's really useful. I used it a lot during gamer university, but I don't use it nowadays because I keep lists of everything. I love making lists, so I don't really need it. But an artist, 49 pages, just checked, most of it is lore. Yeah, makes sense. We did add a lot of lore to it. Esa herramienta que usé 2 semanas y después olvidé. Yeah. Es muy fácil olvidarse del Trello y luego no actualizarlo nunca jamás. Y se vuelve un poco useless. Pero bueno, se intenta. It's useful, but since we're 3 people in the team, it's not worth it. We can keep track of the things that we're doing. And if we don't, I am there to make lists. I love making lists. We just talk to each other and say, I'm gonna do this, or this takes priority. Yep. For small groups, we can just decide between ourselves what to work on. Reunions on programming jobs, yeah. Those are a lot more useful when it's a lot more people that need to coordinate themselves. Hey, only the hand left. Maybe eyebrow. This guy isn't gonna have visible eyebrows. What we do, we have fixed days where we spend all afternoon working together and the other days we work separately or together more freely. Yep! That's what we do. To have some time together to log in. It helps concentrate a lot more. The work jail time. Hey, but there's a cat. I have a goblin on my desk. I can't even pet you right now. I'm a hamster. I can like pet you. Pet. Not letting me work. She's just like walking in my desk, being an obstacle to my work. Are you so cute? Careful, no, don't headbutt my computer, please. Please. I love you, but please don't do that. That is where you should say, do you know what helps to concentrate? To try one of my games. I'll put the link in the description. You're so right. I need to start doing that more often. I'm getting used to doing that. I'm learning bit by bit. So wait, this is supposed to be different. Not how these supposed to. He's got like a sleeve rolled up here, and here the sleeves are not rolled up. I have no idea how this works. I think I'm gonna do it like these other design. This is the one that is a lot more complete. I'm gonna go with that. Can't wait to show some code in Twitter or in stream. Oh boy, the code. The code is really something. I really need some work, right? It's gonna be really funny. Young Dev could never. Get part, get part, get part. Oh my god, yeah. There's a lot of chains like that. Here we call that cooking. Exactly. Hey, it works. I can confirm that code works. It has worked so far. Every time that it has been used. They are truly cooking. The moment we change the hierarchy of note, it will crash monumentally, but it works. Yeah, nothing to worry about. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Lide, stop headbutting my computer. Hey! Don't bite me, please. Please. I know I'm a hamster, but please don't bite me. I hope the microphone didn't break with that. Sorry about that. I think this is the sign that I need to stop for today. She's being really stubborn. I think she's either hungry, which makes no sense because her bowl is full, or she just wants attention. Why are you like these? You're gobbling. So cute. Okay, let's finish this. And I'll see what this little lady wants. Yumi punch one of the chatters. No! Ow! Don't bite me! Please, don't bite me! Why are you being so aggressive? She's like swatting on my hand, like very softly, because I'm trying to pet her, my tiny hand. Stop. Why are you like this? VTuber. Yes, you. Please don't move that tablet. I love you. I love you so much. But please let me finish this line art, okay? I know. Oh, yes, I know. Help! I need help, guys. Why are you like this? Let me finish! Please, I'm begging you. She's not letting me draw. Come on. Just a moment. Just let me finish these lines. Oh, this is how I have to work. This is what I have to deal with every day. If she decides that it's time to give her attention and not time to work, I cannot change her mind. It's like, no. That time now. Now you need to give me attention. Okay, I think more or less this is finished. Okay. I'm still not so sure about the sleeves. Maybe a rolled up sleeve would fit, but I'm not. Thinking about what to do. Oh yeah, there's also the finish that, and then we're gonna finish for today. There we go. I think That's it for now. Wait, I know. We can do something that is an in-between the rolled up sleeves, cuffs like this, which is making shorter. There can be a bit of the arm visible. Then here is the cuff. This one will be done for you. This has been good progress. I'm glad that I haven't had to delay the Pain Monday more, because I feel like if the tablet had stayed broken for longer, it would have accumulated a lot again. And now that I'm getting used to the schedule, I don't want to change it again. We've got a pretty good schedule right now. It works. It's a comfortable schedule. It lets me do many different things every week. I wanna try to keep at it. So, tomorrow, instead of the usual art stream, remember that there's a members stream in which I'm gonna be doing some pixel art for the asset package that I'm working on at the moment. And maybe some game dev too. Probably gonna do some talk sprites of the visual novel. So, if you wanna see that, stream is tomorrow. And if not, then next day, it's gonna be Friday. I'm gonna continue Omori as usual. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the rest of the more. Right? I think that's it for now. We should add anyway. Doesn't look that weird. It's gonna be barely visible, but at least it adds to expression. There we go. We're done! We're done for today! Let's go! And the tablet! The tablet worked! It held up for the entire stream, so victory! We are so back! Have the references ready for you know what? How do I send it to you? Send them through Twitter itself, or if you wanna, I don't know, you can add them to. I don't know, just send them through Twitter. Wherever is comfortable. Somewhere I can see them. Yep. Hit the notification bell, exactly. Like and subscribe. And hit that notification bell for. Okay. Check out my games, by the way. Okay, so this will be all for today. Next day, we're gonna try to continue some of these. Maybe some line arts, maybe some base colors. I think I'm gonna do like with the last list, and I'm gonna try to do all the lines and base colors first, and then we're gonna shade them one by one. But yeah, here we go. 4 half base colors, top lines. The rest are gonna be for next time. Smash that like button, like what? Why so violent? Wow. I am not a bell. Send it on a pigeon. You can also send it on a pigeon if you have a pigeon available. You can send it. I cannot guarantee that the cats won't look at it with hungry eyes, because that's what happens when they see a pigeon. But yeah, take that into consideration. For now, this will be all for today. So I'll see you tomorrow with the members stream or with the Mori on Friday, whichever you wanna go watch. Yep. And if not, there's also Pain Monday on Monday next time. So, for now, this will be all for today. Thank you all so much for accompanying me. And take care. And I'll see you next time. Por ahora, cuidaos mucho. Y nos veremos a la próxima. Bye bye.